Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now, obviously, my brothers and sisters, work's been busy. Work's been very busy, but I had to get this video out because you know what? I know things have been tough. There's a lot of confusion in the market. You guys don't know what to do. It's crazy. The banks are struggling. Mortgage rates, interest rates are going up. Inflation is like through the roof. What does this mean? Look, my brothers and sisters, let me explain something. If you keep your money in the banks, if you are saving your money, you are losing your money. And that is as simple as that. Inflation basically means that something costing, an X amount today, £10 today, is going to cost, £12, £13 next year. And so the point being is, you need to start making your money make money for you. A lot of people back in the day used to say, if I can get 7-8% profit on my investment, I'll be very happy. Reality is this. You would not even be making a profit if you have an investment which is making 7-8%. And the simple reason for that is inflation currently is minimum 10%. And by the way, I genuinely believe this. If inflation minimum apparently is 10%, I believe it's more. I honestly believe it's more. I genuinely think they are only saying it's 10%, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 13-14%. I mean, look at how people are struggling today. And so my brothers and sisters, you have to invest in yourself firstly, and then you have to try and start side hustles and your businesses. Now, obviously, this is something I've massively pushed, I know, but give you an idea. If you guys aren't today spending at least an hour, 2 hours, on the weekends trying to come up with business ideas, then you have no one to blame but yourself. And unfortunately, the reality is most people will not spend an hour, 2 hours a week trying to come up with a business idea. And that's what I say. Just try to come up with an idea. I am not telling you guys now to come up with a multi-million-pound idea. Sometimes it's just about going on the internet, coming up with an idea, writing an idea down, over 2-3 months, researching and getting your brain thinking. And that's the thing, it's just about thinking about what you might like to do. Ideas will not just randomly come to you. And so don't get into this mindset of, an idea will just come to me. It won't. And even if it does, then that idea will need some understanding and backing and planning behind it. Now, say you come up with a business idea. The worst thing you guys could do is just spend ages thinking about the idea, coming up with a new idea, market research, ask your mom, ask your dad, ask everyone around you, and not take the steps. If it's a business that isn't going to take a massive startup cost, you should start and make the mistakes through the process. A lot of people, by the way, will just, have ideas and then be like, oh, business is not for everyone. Oh, well, not everyone can start a business. So yeah, true. Not everyone does start a business and make it a success, but everyone can try. And that is the motto I go with. Every single one of you guys can start a business and can try. The reality is this. You cannot save your way out of these troublesome times in the West. It's just not possible. You cannot save your way out because, let me explain like this. Let's say you're making £2,000 a month. Now, in the £2,000 a month, you save back on everything. You cut your subscriptions, you cut your, monthly income on this, you cut the things that you're buying. You now don't get the enjoyable snacks that you wanted, or whatever it is, you cut back and you save £100. Okay, great, fantastic. You've saved £100. Next month, things are still going up. Next month, things are still continuing to go up. So you can't now save another £100. You can't continue to save and save and save because you'll be left with nothing. So you don't want to keep saving because there's only so much you can save. You need to think about making more money. And that is through side hustles, businesses, even a weekend job. But you have to make more. You have to make more and make your money invest and make it make money. Now, don't worry, my brothers and sisters. I'm going to, inshallah, come up with some business ideas that you guys can benefit from. I'll try to do that video for next week. But trust me when I say this, man, just change your mindset. Stop trying to save money. Try to make money. It's the only way. Now, it is harder. It sounds harder. It seems harder. But it's the only way you can actually make your situation better for yourself, for your family, for your children. You have to think about how you can make more. And at least start planning and thinking and understanding how. And if you've got money in your bank account, 15 grand, 10 grand, 20 grand, a lot of people do, by the way. Look, man, you have to start thinking about where you can spend that money to make more money for yourself, whatever it is. Even if it's an education for yourself where you are spending some money towards a course or some money towards a mentorship or whatever it is, even if it just take the step towards what you need to be achieving. Now, I hope that makes sense. Any questions, of course, hit me up on Instagram and send me a DM. That's the best place, man. I usually reply quite well on Instagram. So add me up, send me a DM. If you haven't subscribed, then obviously subscribe to the channel. I'm going to make some more videos, inshallah. I need to make more and more videos for this channel and everywhere else because these are tough times. I hope things go well with you. I hope you guys make it out of these tough times. And you know, if we work together, I'm sure we'll see some good at the end of it. Barakallahu feek. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.